Okay, school started yesterday. Peace has been restored. Peace has been restored, okay? We're getting back into a new routine, because I can't even say a regular routine because my son is just not as small as he was before summer started. It's crazy to think how much he has grown over summer. Same for my daughter, because this summer was busy. Y'all know it's just been crazy. My husband comes back in 9 days. I'm sorry, I needed the pause for dramatic effect. 9 days. So that really has nothing to do with what we're doing today. We're just gonna call this like a nap time vlog, because I'm gonna be moving around a little bit and I'm gonna just carry y'all around with me. Hopefully Gabriel, it's 12:09. Hopefully he'll sleep for at least another 50 minutes before he needs me to go lay with him. But right now he seems to be on like a 45-minute clock. He needs me to go lay with him for like 10 minutes and then I can get back up for like another 45 minutes. So I'm taking it. I'm grateful for it. Let's just get into it. So today we have to do dinner. Yes, it's 12 o'clock and yes, I'm making dinner. And we have to wash my hair. I think I'm just gonna mini twist it back up. I have some cleaned, freshly skinned, I don't even know if the word fresh is right. I have some cleaned skinned chicken thighs in the fridge that I cleaned yesterday, or maybe it was the day before yesterday. Either way, they need to be cooked. I'm just gonna make some baked chicken, white rice, and green beans. Are my kids gonna eat it? I don't know. Do I care? I don't know. They got Hot Pockets in there. They have beef patties in there. They have peanut butter and jelly in there. I got barbecue sauce. I don't know. If it has sauce on it, usually they'll eat it. I have all the things out, and now that I'm thinking about how I'm literally about to get dinner on, I'm thinking I should probably wash my hair before I do all this so that I have time for the conditioner to sit. I don't know. Can I get dinner going in the next? I'm gonna just have to do one thing at a time. And if I gotta wash my hair later, I gotta wash my hair later. But getting dinner ready before school ends is so important. It is like the key to success. If you want to have peace in your home in the evenings, because those evenings after school, though, we have not done that routine in a little while. So, you know, obviously we're rusty. But man, I was like, yo, tomorrow I'm gonna need to take hold of the wheel. Like yesterday, I should have ordered pizza for dinner. Like that is how irritated and aggravated I was. When I use the last of these seasonings, my kids are gonna be so happy. These are gonna be so cool in the water table because of like the holes. The water table came in clutch this summer. If I were to do anything again, something I'll probably do next summer is get a new water table, because my kids will be bigger and they'll want one. Literally, like, and maybe I don't know, invest in some other toys. I'm literally just gonna use the rest of this, which is a lot, but I didn't have a lot of onion powder, so I'm actually gonna use just some freaking onions. I'm not here to talk about cooking. Let's get into the real stuff. Skin update. Boop. I feel like that's what I'm most excited to talk about. Skin update. I went to the dermatologist last week. We're doing good. She showed me pictures of my skin from last month, like literally a side-by-side. I thought that was dope. Like I really liked how, you know, we weren't scrolling back and forth. It was literally a side-by-side. Her, I guess it was like the nurse. Well, I told y'all I'm being treated by a nurse practitioner. So I don't know if she's like I don't know, but the person who comes in at first just to kind of like chat with you, see if you have any concerns or anything. She comes in and she is like asking me questions. She takes pictures of all the same angles that we had to pictures at. So I thought that was cool. Came in, showed me the picture. She said we're on the right track, which I agree. I do feel like I see a difference in my skin. Is my skin still in rough condition? In my opinion, yes, it is. Like right now, I feel like I'm having sort of like a purge. But that is what being on this antibiotic does. It creates a purge to where things are literally coming to the surface. Like, no, they aren't just sitting underneath the skin. So I think that is annoying, but I know it's getting, you know, it's getting the stuff out, and that's what the heck I need. So yeah, child, I'm like, you know, just trying my best to be patient, trust the process. Moving forward, I asked her like, how long are we going to be pretty much on this treatment plan? And she told me probably about 3 months. Like, you know, this is month 2 out of 4. So 3 more months, I guess, of treatment. So this is what she did for my medicine now. She changed me over to a different antibiotic. I can't remember what it's called, but apparently it's supposed to give me a couple of side effects, and I need to take some additional probiotics so that I can get some good bacteria in, because this antibiotic is a lot stronger. So I guess it's going to be flushing, you know, it's going to be flushing your girl out. I'm not mad at it. I know it's probably going to be annoying, but I am a stay-at-home mom, so it's not like if I have to go, I can't necessarily go. Something else that she's doing for me, she's adding tretinoin into my routine. So as y'all know, do y'all know, did I tell you I was using the Dermalogica rice-based cleanser? So I've seen it on TikTok. I've seen Jackie Ina talking about it anyway, because I used to watch her on YouTube. And so I have been stepping foot into Ulta more. It's crazy when you, I'm sorry, I want to point this knife at y'all. It is crazy getting older and realizing like you get the best hair care products. I love my beauty supply store. I love the vibes. I love the smells. I love the people that you find in beauty supply stores. And maybe it's just because I live in the South. I feel like the beauty supply store vibe is maybe different, but I don't even think that, because in Boston, the beauty supply stores give the same. Like, I love that it just feels like a warm hug walking into a beauty supply store, for real. I used to work at a beauty supply store, like, love that vibe. Me and my cousin want to open a beauty supply store. I'm going to put that out there into the atmosphere. I'm going to manifest that. Me and my cousin have been wanting to open a hair store for probably, I don't know, we probably talked about this 10 years ago, and name it Lila Mays after our Nana. And I just know it will happen one day. Like, truly, I know it will happen one day. So yeah, that is my take on the hair stores. But I went and got the rice-based wash. I got like a medium-sized bottle for about $75 because they didn't have the small one, but I needed to commit anyway. I've been using Survey for a long time. I still use Survey right now. Before I was using like the Survey foaming cleansing wash, and now I am using, in the mornings, I'm using Dermalogica, and then I'm switching off on the Survey face wash with benzoyl peroxide, and I think it has like 4% benzoyl peroxide. I actually got a bunch of free samples from my dermatologist, so love her for that. Because my pharmacy, they didn't have the benzoyl peroxide wash that she had prescribed anyway. The pharmacy actually recommended that I use Panoxyl, but I wanted to try the Dermalogica. Even though the Panoxyl would have been cheaper, I wanted to try the Dermalogica because I've seen a lot of people with similar skin types and just similar breakout areas, so I wanted to try that. I told my dermatologist about it. She was like, I think that's a great idea that you're using it. She said with all the things that I'm using make me super dry. So she's like, you know, continue, but just switch back and forth to the Survey benzoyl peroxide wash. So that's what I'm doing right now. I still have the clindamycin pledgets. I think that's what they're called, like the little circles. I have those, still using those. What else do I have? What else am I using? After that, I let my face air dry for 10 minutes, and then I put azelaic acid on over my face and then some on my chest. So I at first was using the azelaic acid in the evening because, I don't know, acid and sun, and I'm in freaking Texas and it's hot, you know. But she said for me it's safe to use the azelaic acid during the day as long as I'm putting on sunscreen. Have I been lacking on sunscreen? Yes, I have. because I just don't have a good sunscreen. I really need to get me one that's for the face, because I was using like the kids summer one. And I need to go again to Ulta and get my hair stuff and get me a good sunscreen. So yeah, that is just where I'm at with my skincare, at least during the day. Okay, and now at night, I'm using my Survey Azelaic Acid face wash. I usually wash my face in the shower, leave it on for a few minutes, and because I'm in a hot shower, it kind of gives me like a steam effect. So that's why I like to wash my face in the shower, and also I just can get it super clean in the shower because I don't care about obviously getting all wet. So I like to wash my face in the shower in the evenings, and after the wash, I do the clindamycin pad again, which makes me so dry, y'all. And literally on the clindamycin pad, it says wash your hands after use. There were some days where like I'm just rushing and maybe it just slips my mind to wash my hands, and my hands will be so like hurting, like tender too, because y'all know I've been doing my Pilates, which I'm gonna give y'all an update on too, my 60-day lock-in. I've been doing my Pilates every day, meaning I'm on my hands and knees, so all that pressure I feel like was making my hands super prone to blistering, and so now I definitely wash my hands very well after using the clindamycin, because man, that is like, that shit is so drying. So yeah, other than that, the skin is skinning. My son broke my glasses yesterday. I haven't got my eyebrows done in a super long time. I probably haven't got my eyebrows done since like March. But literally because I wear my big glasses, my glasses aren't even that big, but because I wear bigger glasses, and I don't have like a ton of brows, I just don't get them done often. Also, I've been with the kids all summer, and you know, just that is a thing in itself. But yeah, I just haven't went and got my eyebrows done. But now that I don't have my glasses, I feel like I need to get my eyebrows done. I feel like you can see my skin a lot more. I'm gonna hot glue my glasses, which hopefully we'll have time to do together too. But yeah, girl, I need to get myself together. Like I said, my man comes home in 9 days. Got to get myself together, okay? My 60-day challenge. So today is day 45 out of 60. Can't believe I only have 15 days left. I say only because I just remember when I was at day 6 and I was like, why would I and why did I commit to doing this, and then I didn't commit it in front of so many more people? Because usually I would do like little workout challenges with my close friends, because I only have I think I told y'all this, like I probably only have like 20 people in my close friends, and it's literally just like people that I went to school with, you know, shit like that. But I'll usually do them in that setting. But because I started doing this challenge and I'm posting about it, it made me post more on Instagram. Again, if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. And not just Instagram, but TikTok too, or you can just watch my shorts, because that's where I post where I'm like what I'm doing for my workout. Sometimes I post like little snippets of my Pilates videos. I have on the same outfit that I wore like in the beginning of my 60-day lock-in. I'm gonna see if I can make a comparison and I can post it on the screen, because whenever I started, obviously I knew I was in, you know, I am trying to, what is it called? I'm trying to repair and heal my diastasis recti. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. My OB recommended Pilates. I've been dibbling and dabbling in it since January. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, we're back. I just had to do some tidying up. But I'm trying to wash my hair. I don't remember what I was telling y'all before. What was I talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what I was talking about, but I want to wash my hair today. I haven't washed my hair, oh God, I don't know, since that, I don't know. It's probably been about 3 weeks, probably 4. It's August. I for sure haven't washed my hair this month. So to say the least, we need to wash this hair. Like I said, I'm waiting on silk press season to really let my hair shine. I high-key need a trim. I'm thinking about getting myself a trim. I also, which I feel like I told y'all in the last video, I went to a hair store because I was looking for a keratin treatment and I walked out with apogee. Not mad that I purchased this. I have done an apogee protein treatment before. But it was a protein treatment, and this is the 2-minute reconstructor, the keratin 2-minute reconstructor, which is not the protein treatment, but it adds strength and softens in one step, quick and effective against heat and chemical damage. Personally, I don't feel like I have heat damage. Maybe I do, but I don't really care because I don't wear my hair in like a wash and go. So I feel like I manipulate my curls a lot of the time, so I don't know. And then it says chemical damage. I had a keratin treatment about a year ago. I really need another keratin treatment, but here we are. So I have the shampoo here. I have the 2-minute reconstructor. I'm thinking, do I need to deep condition still? Let's see. Gently shampoo hair with apogee shampoo. Rinse thoroughly and towel dry as usual. Squeeze 1 ounce into palm. Use fingertips. Work evenly through hair. Blah, blah, blah. For maximum penetration, cover hair with warm towel or plastic cap for 2 minutes. I'm gonna put a bag on my head because that's what I was doing. Put a bag on my head and I put my bonnet on top. So I guess not, because that's what I would do if I had a deep conditioner, and dry and style as usual. Okay, so yeah, seems like these are the only 2 things that I actually need today, so I'm excited about that. I am about to get into washing. Do y'all want to watch me wash? Usually I post my hair wash days on TikTok, but maybe, yeah, because I don't know. I need to trim my hair, but to trim my hair, I'll have to blow dry my hair. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I was thinking about giving myself some mini twists. Child, I don't know. I just know we need to get this hair clean. I also need to hot glue my glasses. Let me show y'all my glasses. Let me show y'all what my son did while I was making me lunch yesterday. It's my fault. I left them on the couch. But he had been eyeing them all day. He had been eyeing them all day. Do y'all see this? I took them to America's Best today, which is where I get my glasses from, and they told me that they could not repair them because of just the way that he broke them. And I kind of figured, because this is so much more than a screw issue, like he just broke them. So I'm about to hot glue them so that I can have some freaking glasses until I can start doing me better when my husband gets back. Okay, so when my husband gets back, things will, as you can see, as the days get closer, things are just falling more and more in alignment. So when my husband gets back, we're gonna figure this out. But I'm about to try to hot glue. Y'all know I'm a crafty girl, okay? Give me some glue and some scissors, I'll figure something out. Obviously, they're not gonna be able to close, so I just want them to be at the right spot. Chop. If you don't have a hot glue gun at your house, grow up and get one. Shit. Too much, too much, too much. I'm over here talking trash. Definitely did too much. But maybe when it dries, I'll be able to peel the extra off. I feel like it's gonna hurt when I wear them. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see. Can y'all see that? It's like a hook is hanging out. And don't mind how dirty my glasses are. They were thrown in my purse, so please, I don't wanna hear it. Either way, I guess I got glasses. Cool, I was able to just peel my little extra glue, but okay. It's 12:45. This is usually the time when my son would wake up. Okay, they're on. They're on. It's on. Super stable, but they're on. I can see. If you don't have a hot glue gun, you need one. I use my hot glue gun for so many things. Aaliyah's kindergarten dress was too big, like the straps. I didn't have any safety pins. I just folded the straps down and I hot glued them. Get your hot glue gun. Okay, let's wash. I'm gonna change y'all's seating, standing, so that y'all can see the wash. And yes, I wash my hair in the sink. Take that up with your mama, not me. I sanitize my area before I started, and I'm sanitize again when I'm done, so please. My son has been asleep for about an hour. I'm gonna rinse this out at about 1:05. I'm just gonna leave it on for 10 minutes. Because it says, for extreme cases, leave on for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna rinse it out at 1 o'clock. But fast forward, what was I saying? My 60-day challenge, right? Okay, so I feel like I'm getting really good results. I feel like that's where I left off before I started talking about my hair. I feel like I'm getting pretty good results, but my whole thing about these 60 days was to put working out into my routine, into my daily routine, make it a habit. So I'm really pleased. As always, I'm gonna tag my playlist, my 60-day playlist down below. Can't wait to make a full video about my progress. So yeah, stay tuned for that because it'll be coming around in about 2 weeks. So yeah, super excited about that. Also, y'all, I'm turning 28 in less than a month. What the heck? I feel like I was just 18. Like, that sounds crazy to say, but I really feel like I was just 18, y'all. Like, I feel like I was just 18, going to community college, freaking just, I don't know. Not gonna lie though, did I see my life like this? Kinda. I have always wanted to be, like a mom and a wife, and that's exactly what I am. So it's just so crazy to think, like, I literally feel like I was just 18. I literally feel like I just had Aaliyah. I had Aaliyah at 21. I had Gabriel at 26. Yeah, 26. And it's just so crazy. Like, time really, really, really flies, especially when you have little people to freaking take care of. Like, oh my God. But yeah, I'm gonna be 28. What should I do for my birthday? I was low-key thinking about just leaving my kids. Of course. Of course, he's waking up when it's time for me to rinse my fucking hair. I'll be back, y'all. Y'all, my son done woke up. Okay. I don't know what it looks like under here, but we have to detangle. I really should have pre-pooed. I had some freaking aloe vera in the freezer. I don't know what it looks like, but we have to detangle. Okay, To detangle, I'm gonna use the dough, Fresh to Death leave-in curl refresher. Really like the way this stuff smells. I really just apply it in my hand. Anyways, I have to do this because I have to leave to pick up Aaliyah in like an hour, so don't scream. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. It smells really good. Like I said, I should have detangled. Y'all, look at the shrink. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to re-wet a lot of the sections because I was laying with him for about 30 minutes and I was in there reading. This is just water, by the way. I was in there reading. Here comes my son, Lord. I was in there reading. I'm still reading. Please excuse me while I ugly cry. Am I gonna ugly cry? By the time I get to the end, I'm about halfway. I was supposed to read every day for like 15 minutes during my 60-day lock-in. Ouch. And I haven't stuck to that. I won't even say I haven't stuck to that. I have, but being a grad student, I already told y'all. Ouch. I have this mini twist and I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna come up. Look at the knot. Not good. Okay, I got the knot out. Just put my hands up. No water, but he's in there, so. Oh, nice. I'm gonna just come back after I detangle. Okay, I'm detangled. I think I'm gonna blow dry. I wanna blow dry. Are y'all ready to see how much hair I lost? Again, I haven't washed my hair in probably a month. This is how much hair we got. I know. Is that a lot? I don't know. If I was combing my hair every day, child, then that would be a different story, but I'm definitely not. Even when I'm doing my little buns, I'm still not even combing my hair because all I'm doing is not get into the nitty gritty, but I'm detangled. Let's blow dry because if I don't, I'm gonna end up throwing it up in a bun and we don't need that. So let's tidy up. So I'm gonna apply these two right now. I'm gonna apply this all over, just spray a couple of times. And then I'm gonna apply this to each section, just probably like a pump. This, hold on. This Amika Blockade, oh my God, the silk, the smell, all that, love it down. And then after I'm done blow drying, I like to put shea butter just kind of on my hands. So let's blow dry. By the way, if you're wondering where my son is, he's eating a snack watching Yo Gabba Gabba. Y'all remember Yo Gabba Gabba? Yeah. It's a hit over here. It's a hit at the Ellis residence. Okay, y'all, my son is getting restless, so I have to wrap this up. I feel like my hair is growing a lot this summer, doing just the mini twists and 2 braids for the most part. Those are the only styles I've been rotating this summer. Wrap this up. I'm probably gonna put my hair in like a simple braided style using my handy dandy shea butter, and also let me show you a staple. There's all hair on it. I always make sure we have this. So I'll probably give myself a cute little style. I'll post a little pic if I end up doing it. If I just do 2 braids or put a hat on, y'all won't see a pic because I have to go pick up Aaliyah soon. So we're gonna wrap this up. If you made it to the end, thank you, love you, see you next time, bye.